Hey everyone, Value Add Mike here today to discuss how I leverage virtual team members. For those who don't know, my name is Mike Taravella, Value Add Mike, and me and my business partners manage over $100 million in commercial real estate. And today I wanted to share a little operational secret called virtual assistants, or as I like to call them, virtual team members. Now, when I first got started with virtual team members, I was looking for a very specific task, and it's quickly evolved over the last 2 years to just handle all aspects of my business. But I use virtual team members to help with a lot of our reporting. And so what that means is I look at our virtual team members to pull the weekly numbers for our pulse reports and our weekly documents that we review with all of our partners and investors. I use our team members virtually to help just go through and prepare for property manager meetings because we've built a system to review the properties the same way week over week. And so they help with that reporting. I use our virtual team members to actually underwrite all of our deals, and they do a phenomenal job. And we've built a system around that works really well to help save me time in the reviewing because it's much easier to review than prepare. And then we leverage our virtual team members to help. We've had previous videos on our virtual leasing and just documented that in a previous video. But I look at our virtual team members, and I think this is a very interesting point of view that not many people have, is I look at virtual team members as actual team members. I know hiring in the Philippines or internationally could be challenging. I think people always point to say that the culture is different in terms of building it and sustaining it. But I found a lot of success by just having a lot of touch points, not a lot of meetings, but a lot of just huddles just to make sure our team is good, going in the right direction, making sure we're operationally going. And you would have these same meetings and huddles if you had American-based team members as well. So I think when looking to expand, I think everyone points to the price points and whatnot, but I found myself when hiring virtual team members that allows you to get a lot more leverage at a different price point, and you can still get very qualified and skilled people. I think the crux is, though, that some people overlook is that they expect that if you just throw a task at them, they'll do it without any minimal training. And I think that's unfair to you as the CEO and leader of your business, but it's also unfair to any employee or team member you would hire. So I leverage our team members to handle all aspects of the business. I'm working on training them to help make them and grow themselves as an employee and team member by helping them understand decisions and what decisions I made so that I can continue to leverage myself. And that's been a really cool process to just help educate and document our process. And like Ray Dalio says, if you can have the criteria to make the decision and teach that, then you can continue to leverage yourself and have the highest and best use. So I look at virtual team members the same as regular team members, is that they can do anything. They just need proper training and guidelines. So if you need help with any virtual assistant hiring or systematic work, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help serve as we're continuing to help other people find their virtual assistants. So shoot me an email in the description or message me or comment, and we'll happily connect and help you take over the world. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe if this video gave you any value. And until then, we'll see you next time.